Hi guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the USA and China, how these two countries looked in 1950, how they look in 2025, and we'll also compare their development. Before we start, comment below which country you think is more developed in 2025. So guys, today's video will be very interesting. Stay with us and let's begin. In 1950, the United States and China lived in two completely different realities. In America, the post-war boom was reshaping the entire nation. Suburbs were expanding rapidly, factories were running at full speed, and families were buying cars, refrigerators, and televisions, symbols of a new modern era. Highways stretched across the country, and the idea of the American dream grew stronger as millions of families moved into new homes built for comfort and convenience. Life in the USA during 1950 felt energetic, industrial, and full of optimism for the future. China in 1950 looked very different. The country had just come out of years of war and political change. Most of China was still rural, with the majority of the population working in agriculture. Cities were less developed, transportation was limited, and industries were far behind those of the United States. Many people traveled by bicycle or on foot, and everyday life was simple, traditional, and centered around farming villages and local communities. Compared to America's rapid modernization, China in 1950 was still rebuilding and focused on survival and stability. As the world moved toward 2025, the differences between the two nations evolved dramatically. The modern United States became fast-paced, digital, and highly advanced. Technology dominates everyday life. Smartphones, streaming platforms, electric vehicles, and artificial intelligence shape how people work, learn, and communicate. Skyscrapers fill major American cities, and the economy has shifted from manufacturing to high technology, finance, innovation, and scientific research. The culture is diverse, global, and constantly evolving, influenced by entertainment, social media, and digital creativity. China in 2025 has also changed, but at an incredible pace. It transformed from mostly rural nation to one of the world's largest and fastest growing economies. Modern megacities like Shanghai, Beijing, and Shenzhen are filled with high-speed trains, advanced transportation systems, large technology companies, and futuristic skyscrapers. China has become a major player in manufacturing, electronics, artificial intelligence, and global trade. While modern life has grown rapidly, many traditional elements still remain, creating a unique blend of ancient culture and modern development. Comparing 1950 to 2025 makes the transformation very clear. In the United States, the journey went from industrial strength to technological leadership, from a society built around factories to one powered by innovation in digital technology. In China, the journey went from a struggling post-war nation to one of the most powerful economies in the world. Both countries changed dramatically, but each kept its identity. America maintained its focus on innovation and opportunity, while China balanced rapid modernization with deep cultural roots. Now the final comparison in 2025. The United States is still one of the most developed countries in the world, with a massive high-tech economy, advanced healthcare and education, strong infrastructure, and global leadership in science, technology, AI, and innovation. It also has a very high GDP and high living standards. China is also extremely developed, not just as a city or region, but as the world's second largest economy. It has advanced transportation, large industries, strong technology companies, and rapidly growing innovation. China is no longer behind. It is now one of the world's major superpowers. Two very different starting points in 1950. Two very powerful nations in 2025. Both show how much can change in just 75 years, and how history, culture, and vision shape a country's future. Here's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to tell us in the comments, which country do you think is more developed in 2025? See you soon in the next video. Ta-ta!